What's up, Long Beach? Welcome back to LBPostSports.com. It's JJ
And Mike.
And Millikan and Lakewood are playing for the Hamilton Trophy.
The battle for the blueprint. 2 schools, 1 blueprint.
Homecoming so big, super fans there wearing his red, and along with the rest of Lakewood. Great crowd.
Yeah, when you're winning, it's easy to show up for those games, and they have been enjoying it this season.
Huge game. Actually, the winner of this one is first place in the Moore League. Apropos for the defense to be introduced before this game, even though Jesse Scroggins and the offense are the leaders, because as you can see here in this highlight clip, it's all defense.
That's the thesis, is that the defense was good, and you are going to see a lot of supporting evidence of that tonight. Remember, this is a Millikan offense that kind of flustered Poly last week.
Yeah, well, right there, as you can see, I kind of zoomed in on it. This is like the Lakewood's version of Wilson's stack defense. It's really effective against the spread. Basically, what it is you put 3 down linemen, and you spread them out, and your linemen are good enough to keep them from running the ball, like right there. And then you let guys like Cassell, Kololo, Barr, Utupo just pretty much roam around and wreak havoc.
And you can see here, this is a pretty good dose of havoc for that Millikan Rams offense. They like to be creative, but sometimes sheer muscle outdoes creativity.
Under 70 yards rushing on the night for Millikan. And it was, I mean, I talked to the coaching staff afterwards. They say this Lancer defense could be as good as last year's, and that's saying something. On the other side of the ball, though, for the offense, it was a story we haven't seen before. Because Scroggins is so good that you don't get to see this running attack, which tonight racked up 280 yards.
You get the sense that Lakewood is almost trying to put on, they're trying to scare playoff opponents with this film right now. They want to make sure everyone knows, hey, we can run like we did against Crenshaw. They haven't really done that since then. Just taking a game over on the ground.
Yeah, and speaking of the Crenshaw game, actually, as Ali Long goes in there for the touchdown, this guy, Terrence Woods, really played well in that Crenshaw game, but because of injury, has been unable to. Oh, I love that play. That's so sneaky.
They run that really well.
Had they been, Terrence Woods have been unable to get going in the backfield. He does play some defense as well, but he came out tonight and showed everybody with 3 touchdowns. Here's the first of his 3. He showed everybody why that 3-headed backfield is dangerous.
Yeah, and if you're a Pac-5 playoff team, you don't want to hear that Lakewood's got another offensive weapon to prepare for.
When you're running the ball, that play-action fake, baby. Scroggins doing his best Peyton Manning impersonation right there with that one.
Look at that heave. He left his feet for that.
Kid's got an absolute hose. It's Kevin Anderson in the end zone. Even Rashad Wadood was getting in on it. I had to show these 2 runs because this is late in the game and Scroggins is getting off, Anderson, Woods, Long, and Wadood's like, hey, I want some too. He gets into the end zone to cap the scoring until Scroggins says, hey, come on, guys. This is my team too.
Lakewood's biggest problem is they've got to get touchdowns to a lot of guys, including Pow! Darius Pow!
A molly-whopping, Mike.
Talk about a pow right there. 60-7 for Lakewood. They keep their hold on first place. Millikan's still a playoff team, however.
Yeah, but for the Lancers, this is the first time they've put 4 quarters together. We've been waiting for this game since that Crenshaw game. Lakewood, almost a perfect 48 minutes.